Hi and welcome. This is Carrie with Steel Boots Market, and I am excited to open up my swap from the treasured page. My swap partner, Catherine, sent me my package this month, and it is time to open up my package. There we go. Okay, so let me just get this camera moved up a little bit so we can see good and I have more room. Okay, so look at this tape, how fun that is. It's always fun to get things wrapped up in neat packaging. So this is a part of a journal swap that I participate in for the treasured page. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at this letter C, metal charm. And this beautiful envelope. So fancy, so fun. Sari silk. So this treasured page swap is a fun junk journaling swap where we create what we are told to create each month. We're given a list and we can go ahead and swap these items out to our hold on, I'm just trying to fix my phone. Okay, so the treasured page Facebook group gives all the details on what we're doing each month, and we have been working on a coastal theme. It is an amazing project, a beautiful story behind it, and you can find all the details for that in the Facebook group and on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to leave both those links. I'll leave the YouTube link to Melanie's treasured page below, but I'm going to go ahead and dive in to see what I got in this month's swap. Look at the precious, oh, I love that, precious things that I got. And so this month we had some tasks to do, and I think this is my letter. I love these. Yes. So Carrie, it's so fun to swap with you this month since you had me last month. Let me just look at, I hope these papers and envelopes remind you to go on the trip to the beach that you inspired to create. Happy July. Catherine, thank you. So we had to create some envelopes and there was tasks, and look at this. I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to put this into some of my projects. And then this fabric. Oh, look at this. This is so much fun. I love it. So there's this beautiful fabric, and I will get pictures. Oh, this is going to make a great project. Oh, I love these. The blues to work in to our beach nautical theme summer book is going to be perfect. Okay, so this is where we will get into the project. This month we had to create 2 envelopes by hand, and one of them could be considered floating, stuffed with bits and bobs and pieces that we can go and recreate with and use into our journals or create some paper crafting projects. And the other envelope had was guided to be affixed to a page, and I will show you that. So it looks like Catherine put all my pieces into a booklet here, and as you see, we open right up. This is the fixed envelope that she did. Look at that. Look at all the things. And so by doing this, it creates all these little tuck spots for different bits and bobs that you could add to, look at this. This is so cute. I love this bag. Oh, look at this. a little file folder to add, and she put some goodies in, a little clip, some stickers. I love this paper. This is the fun stuff that we get to play with, and then we take it and add it to our own paper crafting, our own journal for the for our projects. So it had all these goodies in this front little envelope. I love this. Love that. This is so cute. And I love how she made an extra pocket here on the bottom with that decorative piece. That is really fun. I'm just going to set that a little bit. So we open up, and as you can see, she created hers into a fixed, and she created another pocket on the back. And it's got goodies inside, some tags, some papers for me to use into my journal. I'm just going to tuck these back in. And then I'm going to continue to show you what else Catherine said. So we each month send a variety of papers. And then here's my floating envelope. I'm going to set that aside for now so that I can show that after. But each month we send a variety of papers, and they can be coffee dyed, they can be eco dyed, they can be any unique papers for us to use into our crafting projects, into our paper crafting projects. And look at these. Look at that shimmer. These are great papers for us to be able, I can't wait to use these. These will be fun to create with and add them to my journal. So those, and then the last pocket was considered to be floating. Look at this doily. That is beautiful. Can't wait to use that. The last pocket, oh, some tulle. I love that. I use tulle a lot. The last pocket was to be floating, meaning freehand here, and do the same thing, you know, add some bits and pieces just to give us some little variety into our mix for the swap. And it's just a fun project to kind of go on. And obviously, as you see, it was a coastal theme. It's got a darling message of two friends back in the 30s visiting each other at a coastal retreat house for them. And they love to do walks and nature and sewing and crafting. So we just get to have fun and kind of use that as a guide and create just a fun bits and bobs. Look at that. I love that. Beautiful. And some pieces of silk. I love this little booklet. That'll look darling in the little journal. I love that. And then the back, she created another pocket with some pieces and then another little tag. So we've got all these little goodies. And this is so cute, this little charm. And stickers. And pockets. And I love swatches. Oh, these are my favorite to do. I love doing watercolor swatches. Thank you, Catherine. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to get working and playing with some of this stuff now. I'm hoping I'm going to take some pictures and post them over in the group for those that aren't on YouTube. And I cannot wait to play with this. Thank you so much.